Greetings. My name is Arthur Johnson. I'm an academic coach with My Road to College, and today I'm going to be discussing what is college ready. A lot of times when I meet with parents, the main thing is like, how do I get my student prepared for college, or how do I make sure that they're college ready? Of course, the first thing is going to be to make sure they're taking the classes that's going to make them successful and have the ability to pass college level courses. What we're seeing right now is we're having more high school students take harder courses, get better grades, graduating at a higher percent. But for some reason, when our students come to take the test or go to college, they're not prepared for college. What we're starting to see is just the rigor in high school is not where it needs to be. The very first thing, if your student is only receiving education when they go to school, you are preparing your student to fail academically. There should be two different forms of education. There should be the education that they receive at school, then there should be something implemented at home to help that student academically to be successful. What we're starting to see is 80% of black and brown students are graduating high school not college ready. Many of these students have taken the SAT, ACT, have taken AP courses and different things of that nature. As a parent, you have to look further than just the transcript. You have to go further than just looking and saying, my student took these courses. Yes, did your student take the AP class? But did they also take and successfully complete and pass the AP test? Remember, there's a separate portion. So you get to understand where your child is at academically by, did they not only take the class, but also did they pass the test that gives them the answers to, are you did you learn what you needed to learn in this course? There's also other opportunities to test, are you college ready, like the SAT and ACT. We all understand with the SAT and ACT, there's different cultural biases and different things of that nature. But with all of that being said, the data on the SAT and ACT is still relevant. You should be able to score certain percentages. You should be able to score certain points. If you are not, you're not where you need to be academically. You're not going to be able to compete at the highest level, or you're going to have a very difficult time competing at the highest level. We need to make sure that starting as early as the 7th grade, we're working with our students to make sure that they are prepared for the SAT and ACT. They're taking courses. They have tutors. You're working with them. Go get the book. Have them read. In the 8th grade, they should be reading 2 to 3 books every semester. Scholarly books, not comics, different things of that nature, but they should be reading 2 to 3 different books every semester. By the time they get to the 9th or 10th grade, the school, you shouldn't be relying on the school of, does my student read on level? You should go get your student tested and get an understanding of what level does your student read at? Where do you need to get help at? Mathematically, or where they need to be at. The 9th grade year is huge. Most tests, the SAT, the ACT, the ELM, the EPT, all of the tests in California, that really has a lot to do with, are you going to be, where do you rank with other students across the country? A lot of the information comes from the 8th, 9th, and 10th grade year. So you want to make sure you have a solid foundation in those. If not, go get assistance to make sure that you're familiar and solid with that information. Hope you guys learned something. Thank you. I fully enjoyed talking to you guys. Please like, share, and comment on the information.